Good morning, and welcome to my brand new live radio show called the ALN ALO Radio Show. ALN stands for Autumn Leaves News, ALO stands for Autumn Lee Online, which has not yet launched again yet. It launched a long time ago, but I'm going to relaunch it, repurpose it, and relaunch it on St. Patrick's Day of this year. So that's coming. Autumn Leaves News is already launched. It's at autumnleavesnews.com. Anyway, today we have a short discussion about astrology. And you can catch me on Twitter. I'm sorry, you can catch me on x.com. Right now I'm sharing the live chat room. You can catch me at Autumn Leaves News at x.com. It's literally just at Autumn Leaves News. And so, yeah, I'm just doing a short little discussion about astrology today. This podcast is going to be very random. I felt like talking about astrology. Right now, we're in the current astrological sign of Aquarius, according to Western astrology, which is something else that, I could get into too. There's like all kinds of different astrology, Chinese astrology. 2025 is the year of the snake as of the 29th of January. And currently, as of February 5th, 2025, we are in the Western astrological sign of Aquarius. But also, if you go onto Google and search, and I'll do it right now. I'm going to google.com, and if you're listening in, you can follow along with me. Search for new astrology signs, and like there's a couple of new ones. Don't even ask me how to pronounce them. If you're paying attention to me at all on social media at x.com, I'm going to post a graphic including the new 13 signs of the zodiac. I'm going to try to figure out how to pronounce these new signs because I can't. I literally can't. I'm going to try to post it in the live chat too, even though there's nobody in here yet. I just want to see. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Let's see. See if it posts links. I'm trying to post a link to my X profile. There we go. Okay, so I just posted a link in the live chat. There's nobody there, but I'm just kind of testing it out. You can also bookmark my live show because I don't even know if there's like people that could see this chat that just aren't logged in, or if there's literally nobody in here. It says that there might be somebody else in here. So, I'm just posting links in the chat. I'm just kind of talking about astrology as well as figuring out Podbean. This is where I'm hosting the main podcast. I'm on other areas. I've submitted the feed to other locations that you can find by visiting autumnleasnews.com and going to the live page. But anyways, what I wanted to just talk really quickly about, because I'm not going to really be on for too long, are the new astrology signs. I thought it was timely just because on January 29th, it was the new year, the Chinese New Year of the snake. So I just thought talking about Western astrology would be kind of interesting. But according to, if you Google search new astrology signs, there are two additional astrological signs that have been added. But there's only one that's showing in the graphic. But there's a second one called Cetus. I'm going to screenshot that. I don't know how to say the first one that starts with the O. Like, I don't fucking know how to say that. But Cetus, I guess. It's C like cat, Etus. So there's like first I remember like way back in I want to say 2011, 2012 or some shit. They started talking about the one that starts with an O, like oh oh. I have no fucking idea what that says. Ophidian. Ophiuchus. I don't fucking know. Confucius. Like, the O sign has been around for a while, but the Cetus sign is like relatively new. I don't know where that's supposed to fit in, but anyways, the O- Ophiuchus. I have no clue how to say that. That's actually replacing Sagittarius. Like, so that throws everything off. So you throw in the Ophiuchus sign, and like Sagittarius is now Capricorn, Capricorn is Aquarius. So are we in the sign of Aquarius, or are we in the sign of Capricorn? And whose birthdays are not impacted by this 13th obtrusive sign of what the fuck ever? Like, I think some certain Sagittarians are not impacted. Like, Sagittarius runs normally, hold up, Sagittarius. Yeah. So if you're a Sagittarius and you're born December 18th, December 19th, December 20th, or December 21st, you're not an oaf, a butt fucker, whatever sign that is. You're still a Sagittarius. But unfortunately, if you happen to be one of the ones born between November 22nd and December 17th, your new sign is Ophiuchus. Ophiuchus. Is that how you say this? Like, what? Ophiuchus. How do you say that pronunciation? I'm listening to Ophiuchus. So, you know how I'm going to remember that? I'm going to think of mucus. Like, when you have to blow your nose. Ophiuchus. That's how you say that. What kind of name is that? But anyways, yeah, Ophiuchus. And then Cetus is a different one that I just discovered today. Wow, isn't that special? Anyways, yeah, so astrology. Do you believe in astrology? I mean, I believe in astrology because astrology is literally a real thing. So if you don't believe in it, then that's kind of dumb. Astrology means the study of the stars. Well, I mean, like, I'm gonna look up the actual literal definition. Astrology is the study of the positions of the planets, sun, moon, and stars, and the belief that these positions influence people's lives. See, if you cut off the belief part, you don't have to believe in anything. Astrology is literally the study of the positions of the planets, sun, moon, and stars. So it is a real thing. You have to believe in astrology because it exists. It's as real as like the sidewalk. Sorry, I'm drinking some Dr. Pepper. But yeah, so but as far as like Western astrology and the traditional 12 sign, astrology, horoscope stuff, do you believe in that? Personally, me personally, I think that Western astrology, like horoscopes that you read in newspapers and just generic horoscopes are not as comprehensive because if you truly study astrology and the placement of the planets at somebody's birth and draw up a birth chart, it's it's not applicable to everybody. Like, I mean, you can take 10 Capricorns, like my astrological sign is Capricorn. My birth, well, it could be Sagittarius, I don't know. My birthday is January 11th. So I always read the Capricorn horoscopes. That's what it says I am. But it's not always right because like my sun sign is Capricorn, my moon sign is Cancer, my ascendant is Pisces, and my Pluto is in or my Venus is in Sagittarius. My Pluto is in Libra. I'm basically a Scorpio. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't take Western astrology horoscopes at face value because they're very generic. So while I would have to say that I believe in astrology because it is an actual real thing, the way that it's applied very, I don't know, just thinly. You don't go too in depth. It's dangerous because so many people in pop culture base relationships off of it. Like, oh, are you a Pisces? Well, then I'm not going to date you. Or I only date, Cancers, or I only have good sex with Sagittarius or whatever. I mean, like, that's dumb. It's like so dumb. I mean, sometimes it's true, but like, it's not always true. And you don't even know that that's really your sign. Like literally, there's only 4 days out of the entire calendar year now that people can legitimately say that they are the sign that they've always grown up believing that they are. Like me, I don't know what I am anymore because of this new mucus sign, however you say that. Like I don't know. So I have to read two horoscopes to figure out, how my day is going to be. That's retarded. I feel like astrology is fun if you use it to kind of maybe predict world events, or what makes it really cool is if you take like a world event that occurred and draw up a chart on that with astrology and just kind of look to see where the planets were. Like for instance, the assassination of JFK. Draw up a chart on that. It's been done, multiple times by psychics all over the world, and find out where the planets aligned at that point in time. That's what astrology is cool for. I like astrology for that. It is definitely something that I believe in because it exists. So I believe in things that exist. I mean, yeah. So, anyways, what are your thoughts about astrology? Do you believe in it? Do you take it to heart? Do you use it to judge people? Are you like the typical Gemini? I mean, do you embody the sign of Aquarius? I mean, is it something that you live your life by, or do you realize that that's retarded? I don't know. I'd love to know people's thoughts. And yeah, I throw around some offensive words. If that bothers you, there's other podcasts out there that don't. I just talk the way I talk. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you're enjoying the show. This is pretty much all I got for now. I'm gonna cap it at about 15 minutes. I plan to do other topics in the future. I just wanted to say something really quick about astrology and check the sound and kind of see how that goes. So, anyways, thank you for listening. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.